on Grillin with the Guru.
Woo!
We are back at it. Ground meat kebabs.
It's a hot trend right now.
That's right. It's the hottest thing going on. We got how to make them, what goes in them, and some incredible sauces that's going to go on the side of them.
Protein.
You got to tune in because Grillin with the Guru starts
Right now! Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Kurt,
We back at it.
playoffs, man, football season right now.
Go deep.
And we wanted to do something that was simple, quick, different, but that you could entertain your friends. You didn't need a
That's
whole
right.
lot of napkins and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we like to call these one-handed foods, one-handed snacks, whatever. Something. Look, I got the remote, I got the drink in one hand, I got snacks in the other.
And so we're kind
away we
of
go.
like sociably intelligent. I mean, we're all over TikTok and stuff, and we're always people say, where y'all get your inspirations from? All over the place.
That's right.
So I saw something on TikTok, and you saw it like almost at the same time. By the time I sent it to you, you said I already ordered the machine.
Yeah.
But it's basically, guys, we're going to be taking different types. We got some ground pork, we got some ground deer, some beef, and we're going to make a concoction, and we're going to make it into like a roll on a stick, on a kebab.
Yeah, and
So-
some smart cookie done made a machine to do that.
So there's really not a name for it. I mean, we've been thinking about it. Why don't y'all name it? At the end of the show, y'all come back and send us some ideas on what's the proper name for it, and be nice.
That's right.
This is kind of a PG-13 show. I don't want to hear none of that raunchy stuff.
That's right. So you got to participate to be involved in the show, okay? You can't ride for free.
So, exactly. So whenever we were talking about it, you wanting some rolls and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and when I saw it, I thought, man, that's going to be like a 12-inch like hot dog. I mean, that's going to be incredible. So I got some French bread, and we're going to doctor it up because once you cook it, and we're going to wrap one in bacon because you know why?
Because we can.
Because we can.
And it's right there.
And it's right there.
Right there.
And we're going to put that in a hoagie bun, French bread, and we're going to eat that like a hot dog.
Absolutely.
A grand hot dog.
So there's a couple of different ways that these things are shaped in a traditional tube shape like you see, and then also in little squares, and they'll put two skewers in them to make them easier to flip.
Right.
And when Keith saw that, he was like, that'll go, that'll make a slider right away.
Well, and it reminded me
will.
of that Greek, Asian, Lebanese type dish we did, that kofta.
Kofta. Yeah, go back and look at that episode.
With the tahini sauce. Now, these were only about this long.
Right.
And we had it, instead of a shish kebab skewer, we had it on a
cinnamon stick.
Cinnamon stick.
It was awesome.
And the flavors was incredible. But this is just more of a standard protein, condiments, and we're going to be doing different type of sauces too, right?
So that's where really the flavor comes in. You can flavor the meats any way you want, but the real flavor comes in at the end when you have different sauces. So we're going to have a Thai peanut sauce. We're going to have a kicked up sour cream sauce. We're going to show you different ways to season the beef and what our proportions are and what we use.
And just to show you how we improvise.
Yeah.
So me and Kurt ended up at the same little store.
Yeah.
And this was on the shelf. It's a fig pepper jelly. And I'm thinking, dude, that's got to be good. That's got to be good. So let's thank our sponsors.
Yeah, we got to do it. So, hey, courtesy of BroBridge, go to courtesybb.com. Pick yours out. They're starting to get more inventory now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
They got some chips?
Yeah, they're starting to get some trucks.
They got some Dorito chips,
they
and
got
some Ruffles chips.
They
and
got their chips.
chips.
It's starting to happen.
The chips are in, y'all.
So the selection's fantastic, and of course they're one of the largest around here. So go see Miss April over there.
And
She
who else
might
we
take
got to
care of
thank?
you.
We got Earls.
We got to thank Earls.
Oh,
Mr. Tim.
Lord, the Comos, man. Let me tell you
Yep.
something.
Look,
You go over there and you see something that they don't have that you want, and you ask for it. I guarantee you, next time you come back, they're going to have it.
Portia.
They're very attentive to you, and they have some of the best plate lunches.
Yes.
I think
And their boudin is really
50%
good.
of their revenue is plate lunches, and they're killing it, bro.
and that boudin's really good.
Oh, the boudin, that's what I go.
Gilda's Greatest Foods, makers of Louisiana Love.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
if you ain't cooking with Louisiana love.
You better stop.
Boy, you look. I don't know. Throw it away. Donate it to your dog.
Oh,
and
just
try
start
again.
all over, man.
And hey, always.
Oh, Cajun grill, baby.
You got
We
can't
love
do
the
it without the Cajun grill.
Cajun grill, and all the love that we got for the Saints, even though they didn't make it to the playoffs, we always got next year, baby.
There's always next year.
Oh, and
Loyal Saints
I
fan.
heard that Sean Payton's coming back.
Yeah, but for a different team. He's just going to be in a home game, is what I understand.
That's all right. Hey, let's throw it to break.
Come join us. Come back in a couple of minutes.
We're going to clear all this off, and we're going to start cooking, baby.
That's right. We're going to show you. It's ground meat up to our elbows. See you in 2 minutes.
A lot of meat. A lot of love.
Welcome back to Grillin with the Guru.
Woo, there we go.
It's time to mix up some meat.
Okay, so you're going to do pork and...
I'm going to do pork and beef.
And beef. And I got
You're gonna do
beef, pork, and deer.
Yeah. So, guys, there's 2 reasons why we're using a combination of meats. One, because it tastes better, and that's first and
Oh,
foremost.
yeah, flavor profile.
Flavor profile. The second thing is, this is more cost effective, okay? Ground beef is pretty expensive. Ground pork, not nearly so much. So you combine the 2, you get all the flavor, and you cut down on your costs, because we're still balling on a budget. Absolutely.
Actually, you know,
right now,
I bought all
everybody is.
these groceries, and it was under $50.
Really?
I'm dead serious.
Wow.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Now, this isn't including the deer meat, because that was free.
Yeah, it was good.
right?
Yeah, but listen, if you got a hunter in your life, and a lot of us do,
Yeah.
go ahead and get some deer. You could grind up some duck, rabbit, whatever you want.
So I saw you had some fresh breadcrumbs over there.
I
How
do.
you made that?
I do. Oh well, this is the super technical part of the show. You take some bread, you take some fresh bread, and you put it in a blender. And you do bzzz.
So, if they wanted to, they could buy them breadcrumbs and a thing.
Yes, you can buy pre-made box dried breadcrumbs.
Right.
But that's exactly what you're getting.
Dry.
Yeah. So listen, do yourself a favor. Go to wherever you shop. They're going to have a discount rack in the bakery department.
Yeah.
So pick you up a couple of 70, 50 cent, 80 cent, 75 cent loaves of French bread. Come back, grind them up, and put them in the freezer. Once you use fresh breadcrumbs, go ahead, Papa. Once you use fresh breadcrumbs, you're never going to use the box ones again. They're that good.
It's that much
They're
better.
that good.
Okay,
All right.
so we're going to take some love.
Yeah, so we got
Throw
we
some
got
love
eggs.
on it.
You using original. I'm going to use extra.
You're going to put some extra love on it.
I'm going to probably do a little eat.
So the guys, you just want to get in there, and this is the fun part. You ever like playing in the mud when you were a kid?
It's like that.
Oh, man, with the Matchbox cars and
Yep.
stuff. Woo.
Okay, so these breadcrumbs, I wet them. Put some water in them and got them soft. That's also going to keep the meat moist
That's right.
as well as tender. So the way this works is, here's the science. The bread gets in between the protein chains in the meat. When protein is heated, it sticks to itself.
That sounds like a knowledge bomb.
It might, Charlie Pritchard, where you at, baby?
Pritchard, that's your knowledge
Here's your knowledge bomb. So when you introduce bread into the mix, it interrupts those protein chains so they can't stick together. Much more tender product. When you go to a
So
restaurant,
it's kind of like me when I just did.
yeah, just like that.
I interrupted you.
Yeah, but I'm not as.
But
tender.
like I did,
I'm
see,
not
like
as
that again.
tender. I'm not as tender. It didn't work on me.
Yeah, you
God dang it.
You're going to stand up for yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Because I
So
can.
Always now. You could use oats. Some people use oats, but I like bread. I like French bread because it tastes good, and that's why I do that. So the ratio to 2 pounds of ground meat, about a cup and a half of breadcrumbs. You don't want it to taste like bread, but you want enough in there to where it does its job. The egg is in there as a bonding agent. Y'all all know that. When the egg cooks, it's going to keep everything together. Hey, you come along, bud.
I'm good, man. So look, as you're working it like that, that fat that's in the ground meat actually starts to render a little bit, and
Yep.
you're going to get more of a spreading effect. So it's going to end up looking more pasty.
That's
Doesn't
okay.
look like the ground meat no more.
That's okay.
All right.
That's okay.
Put a little bit more of this.
That, a little bit more for
A
Santa
little
Claus.
bit more love.
Yep. So, how do you know when it's ready? First of all, once you finish mixing, you let it sit for a little while. Not long, 5 minutes. And what that's going to allow the breadcrumbs to finish saturating, and it's going to let everything come back together because you're beating it all up right now.
Beating the heck out of it.
That's right. Oh, he's starting.
So he's going to use his fancy dancing machine like that, and I'm going to just do one by hand because we never did this before. Y'all, this is a virgin voyage for these couillons. Right. So look, you just want to kind of roll it, kind of keep it nice and firm. And he's got some round skew rods. We also got some flat ones. And
it doesn't really matter which one.
Doesn't matter. Now this is going to cook down. That fat's going to cook down. So whatever size you make it, it's probably going to end up about a third smaller in diameter. Now it may compress up too, so it may actually swell up. We don't know. There's going to be some trial and error right here.
Yeah. So this is how this works.
Did you try it yet? This is like you've never done it.
I've never done this before.
Okay, we may have to do some editing.
This is live.
Live.
So like this, okay? And then there's a plunger that goes in the bottom, like that. Okay? And when the meat starts to come out,
it's almost like a sausage without the casing, couillon.
You take a skewer and you go in. You want to leave just enough so you can hold on to. And they do it on the table. Oh, look at that, boy.
Come on, you. Come on, you.
Huh? Like putting socks on a rooster.
Man, I like the way you did yours. It's nice and tight, bruh.
And then you just, look, you do it again. Second verse just like the first.
Come on.
Come on, Bo.
Well, you need to that boy needs to send us a royalty for some, bro. That's going to go viral. them grilling guru guys, there's some influencers, bro.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. Send a check.
All right. How you coming along?
Look, that's my first one. It's not as pretty as yours,
well,
but
that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. So look, that's it. That's what we're doing. We're going to continue to do these. We're going to put them on the grill.
That's uncanny.
That's nice, huh?
I like that.
When y'all come back.
I'm about to get me one. How much was that?
$27.
Plus tax.
And free 2-day shipping. I ain't going to tell you where I got it. I think you can figure that part out. When y'all come back, we're going to start making sauces.
Oh yeah, the sauces. That's where the magic's at, man.
Yeah, we got.
I'm concentrating over here. I know you're talking a lot.
We got some goodness. All right.
Yeah, you keep going. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So hey, come back and see us. And there's more kebabs.
Beef kebabs. No, ground meat kebab. Meat on a stick, Matt
Meat on a stick. That's
y'all
right.
name it. Y'all, I mean, we don't know. Y'all go ahead.
See you in 2 minutes.
I know somebody's gonna come up with something clever and probably provocative.
Well.
Welcome back to the show. Now look at this. Woo. This is what I call a pretty pig.
It's beautiful. Look at this thing right here.
So these are the deer,
right?
And
Deer,
beef and pork,
right?
And we have now this is worth talking about. We shish kebabbed up just a bunch of button mushrooms,
right?
Because I want that on my hot dog,
right?
All right. So
I want that in my mouth.
And a lot of people they'll put different proteins, different vegetables,
right?
All mixed up.
Yeah.
Well, they all don't cook the same at the same time frame.
That's correct.
So we like putting, like, if you're gonna do mushrooms, put all mushrooms. You're gonna do purple onions, put all purple onions.
Absolutely.
The flavor really doesn't transfer to the meat.
A lot of people seem to think it does, but it doesn't.
That's right. So we just laid some bacon up there just for flavor profile, because we can. And these are the little ones that we were gonna do on the sliders, right?
Yes, sir.
So we just did some
Look
little
how
squares.
They're cute. They're cute like that.
Look, they got some little legs on them. Like
yeah,
that.
they're cute like that.
Look at this, they're cute little legs.
All right, come back over here, you.
So look, we're gonna come back to y'all. We got some already off the pit, and the steam is like just coming up because it's a little cool outside.
Yeah, look how that's pretty.
And we have to admit that we did taste them.
Well, look, quality control is key here. How can we sell this to you if we don't know what's going on?
But that little machine's impressive. I gotta get me one.
Here's the thing, the cook time on this is about 5 minutes.
Yeah, because it's only this big around.
That's
guys.
right.
Yep.
That's right. Sauces.
Yes.
So one of the things I love is Thai peanut sauce.
Oh,
my God.
I know.
So In here we have we got about a cup of smooth peanut butter, some cilantro.
No name brand. Jiffy is my favorite. But, you know.
Some cilantro, and some ginger underneath that.
Finely minced ginger.
Finely minced.
So that's what, like 2 tablespoons of ginger?
About 2 tablespoons of ginger and about third of a cup, half a cup of cilantro.
Okay.
So about a tablespoon, about a teaspoon really of sesame oil. You got to be careful with that stuff. Very strong. Same thing with fish sauce. Fish sauce is the key. This is what makes this dish so good. However, this stuff is very strong. We'll always say you can add, you can't take away.
What'd they make that out of?
Fish.
Oh, really?
Not kidding. Yeah.
That's why they call it fish sauce.
That's why they call it fish sauce.
That makes perfect sense.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with about a teaspoon. We could add more if we want, and then dark
What's
salt,
that?
dark soy sauce, and we're gonna go with about a tablespoon.
Low sodium?
Low sodium.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The fish sauce is super salty. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
No, I mean, I thought, sometimes you kind of just, you lead me into a little fabrication.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Nope. This is absolutely low sodium. So you're just gonna mix it up until it gets smooth, and then of course we gotta look. You know,
Gotta put some love
I mean,
on it,
I don't know
bruh.
what y'all were thinking about, but we gotta have some of that going on. And like that. And then you just keep, it's not gonna wanna, just keep at it, and it's gonna come together, and it's gonna make a very smooth sauce. Now you can make this in a food processor too.
Could you like maybe put it on the grill and heat it up a little bit?
Yeah,
to
and that
break
would
down some of the fats?
That would soften the fats in the peanut butter, and it would probably come together, but you gotta be careful because it will burn really quickly.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just talking just to get it
Yep,
warm.
just to
Not
get it warm.
hot, just to get
But there
it
you
warm.
go, like that. And
Can I
then,
taste it?
Of course. Oh my God, I love this stuff. My God, I love this stuff. It's so good. It's just things you just wouldn't think would go together, but they do, and that's gonna go wonderful on grilled meat.
I think almost as good as steamed syrup and peanut butter on white bread.
It's a similar flavor.
It is. It's a very similar flavor.
yeah, I
There's no molasses in that at all.
Not a bit.
Oh yeah.
We got a bunch of grated Gouda cheese that's gonna go on a hot dog.
Yep.
And so next segment, we're gonna make one more sauce. We're gonna assemble. You're gonna assemble this killer hot dog we've been talking about.
Oh yeah, boy.
And then our last segment comes up. It's our favorite. It's our favorite segment of the show.
Oh yeah, baby.
And it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah. I mean, look at this guy.
It's beautiful.
You're entertaining your guests. You
Yeah.
got some sauce on a plate like that. Well, it's not to love about that.
And I mean, look, we filled them up all the way to the end. You could stop right here if you want.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. But easy. Yeah, look how easy it is. Yeah.
It wants to go in my mouth. You saw that?
Well,
my hand.
something wants to go, either him or the whatever. Working on that G rating.
There you go. All right.
Come back and see us in a
Don't
couple
go
minutes.
nowhere.
One more segment, then it's our final segment. We got another great sauce coming at you, and we're back to the grill.
I'm going right now.
See you in a little bit.
Yo, be cool.
Welcome back to Grillin' with the Guru. It's our last segment before the big segment.
This is just to me, I don't mean to be like gullible, but this is like, I knew it was going to be a good show, but this is incredible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's coming together great. So look, we promised you one more sauce, and here it is. We're gonna do a little Southwest sauce. So in this bowl, we have about 1.5 cups of sour cream. We have a roasted poblano. We put it on the grill earlier.
We sweated it.
Covered it, sweated it, and then peeled it and seeded it, diced it up. This beautiful, that's honey. That's some honey right there.
And that's some Bernard.
Yeah, that's some Bernards. The powder is just some chili powder we have. We got a little extra love to this, and a little bit of cumin. Got to have that kick.
That's right.
Got to have that cumin in there. Not too much. Again, very strong. And then look, you just mix it up. It's super duper easy.
Oh my goodness.
What you making over there, my bud?
Okay, so look, we talked about it. I had that pepper jelly, that fig pepper jelly.
Yeah.
Mix that with mustard, equal portions, and we stirred that around. Guys, if this ain't the best protein dipping sauce, incredible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that sauce, and that's gonna be my base. I'm just gonna put it down here on both sides. Then we're gonna spread this around. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna put the protein on there.
Yeah.
Wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Comme ça. We're gonna take some beautiful.
That's a big mouth dog right there,
Oh,
boy.
you watch me do, bro.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some. We're gonna put some of these pickled
Nanner peppers.
Nana peppers. We got some pickled string beans.
Look at you.
And just because we can, we're gonna put a couple of pieces of pickled okra.
Don't forget the cheese.
And we're gonna top it with the cheese, bruh. And look, comme ça. And what kind of cheese we got?
Gouda.
Gouda.
Because it's Gouda.
It is. And look, guys, look how beautiful that is.
Look.
That's
if you like big food, that's big food, and that's big
go big
flavor.
or go home, bruh.
Man, so
That's
hey,
right.
if you just joined us, shame on you, but we're doing
I
kebabs.
taste that? You tasted
Absolutely,
it?
you go right ahead. We're doing ground meat kebabs. Super easy, one-handed food, or two-handed in this case. You might have to put a foot in that.
Oh, I'm gonna probably have to cut it up.
Yo, yeah. Yo, yeah. You
we got guests.
You might have to put it in the blender.
I can do it, okay? But I don't wanna show off, you know.
You need to come back because the next segment is à la manger.
And we're gonna have some
cool,
à la
we're gonna be
manger.
up to our balls
Look,
in
the
it.
steam's still coming off
Yes,
that stuff.
it is. So come back and see us in a couple minutes.
gonna
It's
plate
our
it up.
favorite segment.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
plating up. We eating. It's more guru.
That's right.
Come on back.
We love you.
Yeah, we do.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is the last it, man. This is it.
À la manger. Look at it. Look how well this turned out. It's just ground meat.
And you know, honestly, between making it in the bowl, putting it on the shish kebabs,
Yeah.
putting it on the grill,
Yeah.
bringing it to the table, you're not talking about a lot of time.
Oh, no.
Not a lot of cook time.
No.
Not a lot of prep time.
No, not at all.
And
This
to
is
build the sauces, you could do that ahead of time.
Absolutely. Hey, we got to thank our sponsors.
Can we?
Want to thank Courtesy of Brobridge. Go to courtesybb.com, pick out your favorite. I got mine. Keith has his.
I've been having it for 3 years. Come on, girl.
Come on. Cut me a deal. Go see Miss April. She's going to take care of you. We got to thank
Earl's.
Earl's Cajun
man.
Market. Good.
Man,
Mike,
all this
look at
beautiful
this.
meat came from there.
So
the
fantastic.
produce.
Yeah.
He had the buns. He had everything. He has your love.
He got it out.
He got it all.
Gilbert's Greatest Foods, makers of Louisiana love.
Yep.
Hey, listen, we made some beautiful sauces here, but look, if you don't like that, there's nothing wrong with a little love potion number 7.
9.
There ain't
Oh,
nothing
not
wrong with
9?
that. No, I didn't want copyright infringement.
Oh, it's not, 7's better than 9
It's
anyway.
better than 9 anyway.
That's right, baby.
And hey, none of it could have gotten done without Cajun Grill.
She's still smoking back there.
Absolutely.
She wants some more.
So without further ado,
Okay, what I want to do, because that's a big hot dog, my
go
brother.
ahead, go ahead.
I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to cut a piece
This is
of
a
it
little
off.
slide I made with that Asian peanut
Man, look
sauce.
at this.
Thai
That thing
pepper.
got some banana peppers pickled, some green beans, okra, cheese,
Get out the way.
bacon. Watch this, y'all.
Yeah,
Watch
go
this.
ahead.
Watch this.
Go.
Huh?
Comme ça.
And that little banana pepper tried to get away, but he ain't fast
Comme
enough.
ça.
Watch this.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Grillin' with the Guru. Join us next time, but we don't know what we're going to be cooking.
But I guarantee it's going to be good.
We will see you next time. So good.